How many times have you wanted to learn a new skill, like playing an instrument, coding, or even speaking a new language? Maybe you even started. You downloaded Duolingo, practiced your Spanish phrases, and really gave it your best shot. But weeks or months later, you're still stuck with an accent that screams tourist, while children, after just a few months in a new environment, sound like native speakers. Why is that? It's because children's brains are like sponges. They absorb new information at lightning speed, thanks to something called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and adapt. As we get older, our brains lose that flexibility. We get stuck in our ways, making learning new things feel like pushing a boulder uphill. But what if we could reverse that? What if we could bring back the brain's elasticity, giving us the ability to learn new skills with the speed and ease of a child? Now imagine a shot that makes your brain elastic again. One quick injection and suddenly you're back to that sponge-like brain you had as a kid. Need to learn a new language for an upcoming trip? No problem. You'll be speaking fluently by next week. Want to master the guitar? Give it a couple of days and you'll be shredding like a pro. It gets even crazier. Picture this. On Monday, you get the shot. And by Friday, you've not only learned how to code, but you're also cooking gourmet meals and learning to juggle, all at the same time. Or how about learning tap dancing and quantum physics in the same week? With an enhanced brain, the possibilities are endless, and the only limit is your imagination and maybe your schedule. But beyond just picking up hobbies for fun, this kind of brain enhancement could completely change how we think about education. Forget spending years in school learning a subject. Instead of painstakingly memorizing facts and formulas, you could master entire subjects in weeks or even days. Imagine finishing a college degree in a few months or learning a new career path over a long weekend. The educational system would be turned on its head. But with all this potential comes some serious questions. First off, would learning still be satisfying? As part of what makes mastering a skill so rewarding is the journey. You put in the hours, the effort, the sweat, and eventually you reach that aha moment. But if learning becomes too easy, could we lose the thrill of the challenge? Would everything just become boring? Imagine picking up the guitar one day, and within a week, you're as good as a professional. Sure, it sounds amazing, but wouldn't you miss that sense of accomplishment that comes from months or years of hard work? The struggle is part of the reward, after all. Without the challenge, could this instant mastery take away from the joy of learning? And then there's the social divide this technology could create. We know that access to education and resources is already unequal, but what happens when some people can afford brain-enhancing shots and others can't? You could have one group of people who can learn any skill in days, getting ahead in life, while others are left struggling with traditional methods. This could lead to an even wider gap in society. Super learners dominating the job market and taking on elite roles, while everyone else struggles to keep up. It's like the ultimate cheat code for life, but not everyone will have access to it. On top of that, there are the ethical questions. Would this tech make learning feel more like dirty cheating? What happens to natural talent, hard work, and perseverance? Would we start to see the devaluation of effort? Or worse, start to view people who haven't had these enhancements as less capable or valuable? And then, there's the question of how this tech could impact our minds in unexpected ways. Yes, boosting neuroplasticity could make learning faster, but could there be side effects? What if making your brain too flexible means you start to forget important information? Could a hyper-adaptable brain make it harder to retain long-term memories or create stable beliefs? The brain is complex, and tampering with its natural processes could have consequences we're not yet aware of. But let's not get too negative. There's also incredible potential here. This kind of neuroenhancement could go beyond learning. We could use it to treat neurological diseases, helping people recover from brain injuries or combat conditions like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's by forming new neural pathways. Imagine someone recovering from a stroke, regaining their abilities in record time, or children and adults with learning disabilities finding themselves able to learn with ease, opening up opportunities they never thought possible. It's not just about learning new skills, it's about unlocking human potential. Enhancing neuroplasticity could lead to breakthroughs in creativity, innovation, and problem solving. Scientists, artists, and engineers could push the boundaries of what we think is possible, finding new ways to tackle problems that seem insurmountable today. So, what do you think? Would you take a shot that made your brain as elastic as a child's again, giving you the ability to learn faster and easier than ever before? Would it take the joy out of mastering a skill? Or would you embrace the power to unlock new levels of potential? And what kind of world would we create if not everyone had access to this technology? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending explorations into the future of humanity.